Hey YouTube, yugiohmarketman here. Coming to you with another Decks for Dummies, and I know it's a day late, but I had no time to do it yesterday. I was completely swamped with studying for my midterms, which is in 2 weeks, so I barely have any time to do anything Yu-Gi-Oh at all. So I'm just gonna bring you guys this quick couple minute video for the Decks for Dummies, and I've done mostly like not meta decks like tier 2, tier 3, that kind of stuff, and give you ideas for stuff that, for like how to make weird decks actually good and to make random decks good, um, and actually competitive. And now I'm going to start going into the like upper tier 2 and tier 1 decks, and I'll like fluctuate back and forth depending on the meta. And the deck today is Glad Beasts. A lot of people know how to run this, and some people um, don't really know how to run it. They try and run like 22 monsters and stuff like that, and I slap them in the face. But I'm actually making this deck because someone asked me to do Glad Beasts for a long time. They've been wanting me to do it for a while, so I'm finally going to do it. Here's the deck list real quick. Bestiary, 2 Darius, 2 Quest, 1 Huplomus, 1 Murmillo, 3 Liquari, 1 Rediari, 3 Test Tiger, 1 Summoner Monk, and 1 Sam Knight. I'm running the Sam Knight because I actually like his effect. It's actually not bad, um, because you can search with it, but I'm only playing 1 because there's no rescue cat, so that's the only reason why there's only 1 in there. Spells, you've got 2 Lance, Reborn, Hole, Heavy, triple MST, Book of Moon, 3 Proving Ground, Traps, 2D Prison, Starlit Road, 3 War Chariot, 3 Waboku, 2 Warning, and 1 Judgment. The reason why I'm playing 3 Waboku is because I like being trolly with it, and the 3 Wabokus basically say you can't kill anything, I take no battle damage, and every time you attack whatever monsters, I'm going to swap them back anyway. The only thing that can like get around Waboku is Catastor, monsters wise, that I know of. Side deck, 3 Thunder King. I'm probably going to play 1 Doom Cal. I have a Fossil Dyna in here as a proxy for whatever the hell else I'm going to be running. I haven't figured it out yet. 2 Cyber Dragon, 2 Prisma. I don't main them. I don't really like them mained. 3 D Fisher, 2 Bottomless, 1 Levier, and 1 Scrap Dragon. Extra deck, you've got 2 Esadari, 3 Gazaris, 2 Herc, 1 Leviathan, 2 Utopia, Catastor, Brio, Bird, Stardust, and Trish. And basically, you guys know how to play Glads. If you don't know how to play Glads, you summon a monster, you attack, you send it back to the deck, you get another one to the field, you use its effect, blah blah blah, all that other jazz. Um, and one thing that I would really recommend for this deck, play 3 Proving Ground, because most of the time your monsters aren't going to be in the grave. Um, I've seen a lot of decks, a lot of Glad decks that play 1 or 2 Proving Ground. I think that you don't see it enough then. At least with 3, you're guaranteed to at least have a monster in hand. And I would also recommend, obviously, since I am, play Summer Monk, because you've got 12 spells in here that you could just say, okay, I don't need this Proving Ground or MST at this point in time. Ditch it, grab your monster from the deck, and you can exceed, you can do whatever the hell you want to do, and you're good. And people ask me why I play Synchros. Reborn. You can get a tuner and get your important synchros out. Obviously, I'm playing Stardust because I have Starlight Road in here, which is also a very important card to talk about. You need to play Starlight Road in this deck because if you don't, your back rows are going to get fucked up. And you want to keep your chariots, you want to keep your D prisons and Wabokus and Psalms and everything else that you have set, lances, maybe MSTs if you really want to protect that. Um, and you want to have a free out to everything, and you want to have a Stardust on the field. And one thing that I'm going to be using instead of Starlight Road once it comes out is the new counter Starlight Road. I forgot what the hell it's called, but it's basically the same thing as Starlight Road, but you don't get a monster, and it's a counter trap, and you just destroy the thing that was activated. So it's quicker, and your opponent has to do a lot more to negate it. They can't warning, they can't trap stun, they can't do all those other like chainable trap cards, they have to use a counter trap to negate it. So that's the decks for dummies for today, for this week. Peace out, YouTube. Comment, rate, subscribe, all that other jazz. Peace.